Alright, hello YouTubers. Alright, so Blade Ops just did a video on a Griptilian. He used a cut saw and asked the question of, basic idea of knife abuse. And this is my Spyderco Tenacious. Now, I've had this, I think, 3 years now. I used to work in a warehouse where it took quite a bit of use there, which is actually where I chipped the blade, which is almost completely gone now. It's been sharpened enough times. Um, but for the past almost year now, I've been running a tow truck and carry this thing every day. I've absolutely beat the crap out of this thing. I wear it on my side, and if you know anything about rigging on a tow truck, you spend a lot of time in the dirt, and where I am in the snow and the rain, and I've never really had much problem rusting. It has had pitting in it, or not pitting. It's actually had surface rust on it. I don't know how well you can see in that blade. I just take, medium, or not medium, soft grit sandpaper and sand it right off, and I've actually done it quite a bit. You can barely see the Spyderco anymore. There's pretty good divots in G10, but it still has, the grip's still good on it. I mean, it's still, I don't know if you can hear that. Got a decent amount of grip to it. I've lost a screw, but I'm sure I could just send it off and get another one. I sharpen it with a junk sharpener pretty often. I don't really need this to be super sharp. It more pries and digs and jams things open more than it does cutting anything with any type of precision. And then also a lot of the cutting I do is actually on the serrated. When I first got this knife, I didn't even want a serrated, but I couldn't find one that wasn't, and I was a little impatient. It's the best thing I ever did. Little wave modification helps a lot. Actually, that helps a lot with gloves. If I have heavy gloves on, that's really where it helps the best. But yeah, all in all, man, this thing has performed quite admirably, and I have no real reason to get rid of it. It just keeps holding up. As far as the edge being sharp, it's not great right now, but I could easily have somebody take it and have it sharpened. But it's funny that you did it with the Griptilian. I'm actually probably going to upgrade this to a Griptilian just to see how the steel does. This is the 8CR 13 MOV, and it has shown some rust in some situations. But the orange one that you guys actually did, the serrated version of that is probably exactly what I'm gonna upgrade to. So anyways, there's I guess a Spyderco Tenacious update, and just a little quick video response. Get outdoors and make your own food.